Some basic facts about Camiquin Island is one, weather. It is humid here, something I have to get used to being from Colorado, where it's quite dry. The, uh, the record high here is 91.4 degrees, whereas the record low is 66.2 degrees. Where I'm from in Grand Junction, Colorado, the record high was 107 degrees and the record low was minus 23 degrees. So as you see, quite the difference. To give you an idea on weather today, today it's predicted to be 81 degrees with 77% humidity. At home, it's predicted to be 50 degrees with 22% humidity. So quite the difference. So when we get here, we have to definitely acclimate to the climate, to the weather. And normally we're only here for a couple of weeks, so we're just starting to get used to it, and we leave. And we're also typically here in May, which is the hottest time of the year. Fortunately, this year we came in February, which is the coolest month of the year. So, but it does make a lot of difference, a matter of a few degrees, since the average high here year-round is 82 degrees. The average low is 74 degrees. So a difference of a whopping 6 degrees average. So not much. This island is a volcanic island. It has 7 different volcanoes. One of them still active, Hibuk volcano. And the island, the highest point on the island is at just over 5,200 feet. And that's on top of one of the volcanoes here. And let's see, the population is approximately 93,000 people total. And most of that is around the circumference. The main crux of the population is around the circumference along the ocean, and then you have scattered homes up into the mountains. The mountains, though, are becoming more popular because it's cooler up there, and you can get lots where you can overlook, so you get views of the sea, but be cooler. Where I'm from, we get an average of about 8/10 of an inch a month. Right here, they get an average of 3.76 inches per month throughout the year. See, the wettest is January and the driest is April. So pretty soon, their summer here really is April, May, June. Up there in the southern Philippines. And yes, I am reading, I'm sorry. The highest mountain was Mount Timpung. And Hibuk is still considered an active volcano. That was the last volcano that erupted. It was back from 1948 to 1953. And Roland's mother was alive and living here on the island and had to grab everything and run for her life when that happened. So it was quite the interesting time. Now, it is a small island. The entire circumference is around 40 miles around, and the entire area is just over 92 square miles. So imagine where you live, a 9-mile by 10-mile stretch of land, and that's the same area as this whole entire island. So you can imagine with only that little bit of area and 5,200 plus feet altitude from the seashore, it just goes up. But it is a very laid back and mellow island. Most people, as you can tell from all the roosters crowing, a lot of people raise their own food, chickens, pigs, cows. They can take all kinds of natural things that they grow here. They eat a lot of fruit because they grow a lot of really good fruit here. And fish, tons and tons of fish. In fact, you can buy the smaller tuna. We got it the other day for an average of $1 a pound. but they cook it a little differently here. They just take the whole entire fish, slap it on the grill with head, intestines, everything in there, and then they throw it on a plate and they go for it. So not quite what we're used to in the States, where we go to the store and buy fillets, everything done, ready just to cook and eat. So a little different, but yeah, it's still $1 a pound. And when I got the bluefin tuna, which is sushi grade fish, fresh right out of the ocean, for $4 a pound, that would cost you probably $20+ a pound in the States. The economy here, a lot of it is government, at least for the island, teachers, and they actually pay their teachers here. They're some of the better paid people. Imagine that. The future of your children is in their hand and they actually pay them. So farming, agriculture, they grow and import coconut, mangoes, jackfruit, all kinds of, bananas, of course, real big, a lot of that kind of stuff, construction, handyman, just general services, and tourism. This is becoming more and more of a tourist island because with that hot weather, the nice things about here is, one, as you can see right behind me, the other side of that house across the street is the sea. And the sea is very comfortable, around 80 degrees, I believe it is. And there's cold pools throughout the island with waterfalls coming into, which I will be showing you in videos. So these really nice cold pools, soda springs, even hot springs, but you only go to that at night because at least the sun's down. It's not much cooler, but only maybe a few degrees cooler, but at least the sun's down. They have White Island, which you can go out to. It's a sandbar island, which I'll be showing you, where you can go out and swim. There's snorkeling. There's just, a lot of things to do and a lot of places you can go to cool off. If nothing else, you just go to the sea and jump in. Very pleasant, very nice. And so that's kind of some of the things to do here and see. And if you keep watching, I'll show you all the different sites and all the different things you can do on Camiquin Island. I don't know if I stated this on my other video of facts, but it rains over 200 days a year here.